my child to take this from me now, weren't you? You was gonna try and tell my child to take this from me now, weren't you? Weren't you? To act as though your mother doesn't know she has it. Here, let me pass on what I know about a lot of content creators. 90% of content creators come from theft in this day and age. 90% of content creating comes from 100% theft. And those are for people that are, oh, gee, we want to do this for this, and that reason. Like the Get Outside crew with Chris Rock. Yeah, those are people that are creating content with theft, with Chris Rock telling them to steal. So be careful whose content you are endorsing your children in, because more than likely, I can, hold on. Here's my receipt book of all my purchases. Okay, here's my receipt book of all my purchases, and I can prove that I paid for everything that I'm about to show you all. Okay, this is my receipt book that I keep all of my receipts in with all my purchases. So before I ever say anything, this is all my 2024 receipts for all my 2024 purchases thus far. So for the Chris Rock Get Outside crew, I do what I do because I have the money to prove, which is my receipt, which is the end all factor that tells me you can't come in here dressed as my father, because I will have you charged and arrested, and I will make sure that not only do I get the product back, as you see on the table upstairs, such as my father's perfume from the other house, going in dressing as the Asian man. Not only has my father gotten the products back from Chris Rock, he's also gotten the funding to replace it with new products for it being tampered with images and germs, because he's no longer able to use those products due to the fact that someone else has claimed that those products were theirs to begin with. So have your receipt as proof. Not only will you get the product back, you will get the money back as well. Anyways, going in with what I used this morning. Going in with what I used this morning as my after shower skincare. By the way, let me go grab my shower body washes to show you what I used. Let me grab my body washes. So, the body washes that I went in with this morning, I went in with this one. This is dripping wet. I went in with this. This is the Axe Hair. This is Clean and Strong 2-in-1 shampoo. And I doubled up with this one as well. This is the Dove Body Love Age Embrace Body Cleanser with peptide serum. So I went in with both of these to cleanse my body. Alright, so let's get back into the stuff that I use to moisturize and soften my skin. First, I went in, well, lastly, I went in with this. This is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask in peppermint. So I went in with this to have that nice moisture and shine on my lips. Then I went in with this body butter to smooth my skin. This is the lavender and melatonin from Spa de Carry. And by the way, the stems of a lavender plant can cause one to become blind, which is why the lavender plant is only to be handled by a medical professional when it has been discovered to have reproduced itself from the ground up. The stem of a lavender plant, due to the fact that it can cause one to be blind, is only to be handled by a medical professional. And yes, they do have to wear a hazmat suit in order to even just one little stem. They have to literally wear a hazmat suit because if that stem touches any part of their skin, it will cause and affect them to be blind, which means anyone caught bringing in the lavender plant, of which we've caught one person already, will be charged with using it as a form of health risk to the entire Canadian format of human race, because a lavender plant takes seconds to spread all across 13 provinces of Canada. It takes seconds for that lavender plant and the stem to spread, which means this person can and will be charged with attempted murder using an illegal plant in 13 provinces and 3 territories just for having one lavender plant. Anyways, I use this body butter in order to soften my skin, and this is the lavender and melatonin from the Spa de Carry. And then I went in with these products right here. This is the Axe spray. I double up on these. This is more of a disinfectant for this. So I double up on these and I use both of them, and it helps to keep any germs away from this from attaching itself to my body. And you get to use both of them at the same time. Skincare. The usual. The usual skincare. The usual skincare, which is first of all Clinical Works. This is the retinol facial serum from Clinical Works, and this is from Clean and Clear. This is Clean and Clear Essentials Dual Action Moisturizer. This is step 3 in the entire Clean and Clear line. You know that I've worked with Clean and Clear before. And for Smell Good, Feel Good, number one, I don't remember the brand because I bought this back in 2021, but this is Sweet Melon. And then this one is the Yardley London Summer Breeze Body Mist with essential oils, as a double combination spray that I went in with as well for my skincare. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into the application of my makeup. Alright, so here I have my makeup products that I'm going to be applying to my skin. I have my makeup products right here, and I have my brushes right here. Okay, first to begin, I am going to be going in with this. facial spray from Mario Badescu. Um, it is and it isn't at the same time. It's like five different facial sprays in one bottle, um, because I was low on the rest of them. And I've probably already shown these facial sprays in an empties, but they're here in this bottle. So this I apply for easy maneuver of the actual foundation, and the foundation that I am going in with. Just noticed something a little funny on my face, so I'm making sure that everything's good. Okay, so hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. So that should help with the little hand feature that I saw on my skin just now, buddy. It should help with that. Anyways, let's fix that. Going in with this foundation right here. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Tinted Moisturizer, and I'm using the shade 330. And I'm going in on the lid of my current brush holder, which it's not always used for as a brush holder. And I'm going in with this much of the product. Never, ever, ever set up properly. We are never, ever, ever set up properly, Alright, so now that we have that situation fixed, we're gonna go in with the foundation, and hopefully the images is being picked up with both equipments at this point. Alright, so that is the foundation. Next, I am going to go in with the CoverGirl concealer, and something is starting to so always have the brush close by to take away anything that's happening that's not natural. Going in with this CoverGirl concealer. This is the CoverGirl True Blend concealer, and I am in the shade M400. M400. One little swipe in areas that need a bit of touch up, And I am not contouring my skin for those of you that like to claim that you know my makeup routine. I am just covering up spots that show my 45-year-old age at this point. And what time is it currently? 7:44 a.m. 7:44 a.m. All right. Now we're going to go in with this product today to set the under eye first, and then go in with the loose setting powder after. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer, and I forgot what shade I'm in here. What shade? C7398 Palm Beach Ready. This is the shade Palm Beach Ready. So I'm just going to use this just to set my under eye area, not my full face, because I'm going to go in with the loose powder to set not only just my under eye, but also the rest of where I placed my concealer. Let me the camera just a little bit. I have my digital camera going. At the same time, while I have this live going. Alright, so now taking this loose powder from NYX to go everywhere else, including on my under eye to set my concealer. We'll fix that. We'll fix the little beard situation that I already enhanced. We'll fix that. Now, in order to not waste any powder, I'm gonna chisel out my jawline. Because I don't want to waste the product. Contouring is up here. When you're doing this, this is chiseling out your cheekbones. This is contouring from what I've been taught by an actual professional. This is chiseling out your cheekbones. Now going in with this. This is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter in the shade 420 to set the rest of my face. Why do I not contour this area? Because it's very noticeable that I'm wearing makeup when I do contour that area. I'm not really much into chiseling out the cheekbones or contouring because I like to have my makeup look as natural as possible. And the less product I have to apply is the better. Meaning I literally only do my makeup in like 20 minutes. Okay, and that is my makeup. Alright, now I am going to go in and highlight my cheekbones with this. I'm going to go and highlight my cheekbones with it. And this is the Maybelline Molten Peach Master Chrome Highlighter. I'm highlighting my cheekbones with it. Okay. And then I'm gonna go in with this to highlight my under eyes and bring some brightness back into it. Therefore, my under eye is not looking so dull. And therefore, it looks as though I've applied both blush and highlight, but it's just two different highlights with two different purposes that create one product known as blush. Alright, so next thing I'm gonna go in with, we're almost done. We are almost done going in with this. This is the Sona lip gloss in the shade Sheer. Alright, okay. And what I'm gonna do, because this look has a little bit of powdery effect, I am going to go in with this Mario Badescu 5 times setting spray on my skin in order to clean up the powdery mess. And then I am going to blend that in with the foundation brush. And therefore, the look is no longer that powdery. And the rest of the product on my brow and above the arch of my eye so that the eyeshadow doesn't escape into the mid-zone light where I have to blend and blend to get it fixed. Alright. Now, final step, application, eyeshadow. Going in with this eyeshadow palette, Milani Gilded Gold. And where are we going? We are going in the shade Cayo Bella. We're going in the shade Cayo Bella. We're going to take Cayo Bella on the lid and all over the lid for a very easy look. I need to zoom in with that a little bit. Let me see. And then somehow I went over the bridge. I went over the bridge, the eyeshadow. So I gotta fix that. Alright, now I usually don't do hair here, but I need to fix that. I usually don't do hair here, but I need to moisturize and fix that. Let me go and get that moisturizer real quick so I can, cause my scalp, even though I sprayed the oil and the water yesterday, it's still really tender on this side of my head. So I need to grab the moisturizer. Alright, so I have my hairbrush, okay, and I have the moisturizer, and the moisturizer that I am using is the Maui Moisture Hair Care Curl Cleanse Coconut Oil Hydration Curl Smoothie for curly hair. They're more freeform locks than curly, but I do still have some curls in there, so it works. It reverts it back to the curliness when it needs to be reverted. Right there. So I do have some curls, but not a lot. But that's because my hair is literally almost 100% everything freeform. And that's fine as long as it's really soft and manageable, of which it is. I can manage my hair being 100% freeform. As long as it's manageable, I can manage my hair being that of completely freeform locks. Hairstyle may I do it, they come and pick me teeth from me, so my teeth, but the hairstyle from this I look a girly, let me see. That's what me I do. But me I do my version with the hair tie when me have only go African pick me see with it. I used to wear the same hairstyle as Pitney till them say me no get suspended from school if me do it again. Okay. And this is the one hairstyle right here. You can go and rock with it when you're done. But nope, we want to take it a little bit further. Little bit further. So now, because I don't want the rubber bands looking out my hair, I am going to moisturize it so that the rubber bands does not rip out my hair. And I'm going to take this part of my hair right here, so okay. I got messed it up, I got middle. Okay. Take this part right here, so I'm gonna tie up this part. Oh, tie it over here. Alright. Let it go there. Comb always disappear from my hand. Okay. Moisturize. 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 Okay. So pull until we get the new growth. Okay. And then we see the mother goes. So, and breathe down the front of the picnic here. And this is why I don't contour with my makeup, because the way I do my hair always also changes the shape of my face. So that's why I don't let makeup contour my face. My hair does the job for the makeup in shaping my face automatically. Well, I remember when my braids used to stop right there. Now the braid is stopping well past my face, which is a good sign that my hair is growing. My hair is growing. My hair is growing, as y'all can see. Alright, now we're gonna take this hair, of which I never, ever, ever, ever part straight. I never, ever part that straight, so don't watch that. Don't watch the part. I only separate it because it's too thick and it gives me a headache if if I tie it in one piece. No, it gives me a headache, a huge, huge blistering headache. And that is my hair detangled. And then Mr. Mother goes so and twist up the end of the pitney here. Or call hair competition puppy. So see there. Hair competition is that easy for each. I just don't want to do it. I want somebody else do it. But me I do it before I say I know she alone can reach that the hairstyle there. And she did have his seat somewhere in order to get it. We do our picnic. Sometimes we have to see hairstyle in order to do it. And sleep right in on me as well. angles of my hair so that my hair doesn't break. Hold the totem on this. Yeah. Can't find me detangling cord them. I tried them. It took me something. Talk. But me I charge them. It took me something. Me I talk. First section done. Two more sections to go. it. Okay. Okay. And now I'm going here with it. Okay. Oh, my ears are burning already. Okay. That out. Pull that apart now. So city education, make sure, so she did give to me. The education, this make sure, so she did give to me. She always tell me some need education. City education, right here, so. And y'all see how my hair shrink back up, right? My hair is naturally this length, but look, when I pull it, my hair shrink back up all the way down to my ears, thinking that my hair is very short. But it's not. It's all the way past my face. Okay. It's a struggle, but I'm getting it done. side done. This side done. Done. This side is done. Okay. Let us take this clip, okay, and get it out of the way. My card on there is already full. Full. Okay. Yeah, give me a second because the memory card is full on my camera. So give me a minute to get the memory card back in order. My memory cards is disappearing. Give me a minute to finish this one. Okay. Alright. So we got another memory card back in. And that's about how long of the footage? 1 hour of footage. 1 hour of footage. This is why I don't do my hair every day. I don't always have an hour. So we stopped right there. We stopped right there, okay? We stopped right there. Well, at least I did. I stopped right there. Of course I did this client here. So when the client brings on a lawsuit to the hair salon, of course it's gonna be my responsibility. Of course. It's gonna be my responsibility. Of again, when a client brings on a lawsuit to a hair salon, when the hair salon has used chemicals that the client's allergic to and the client's hair is falling off. So that's also my fault. Alright, and in detangling my hair, this is how much hair came out of detangling my hair. That much. Okay? So, there it is for this angle. That much hair came out of my hair, and this much hair came out of my hair. Then, after this one, we are almost done. One more, and then we're done. Okay. Alright. And that's finally done. Finally done. Finally. 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 Okay. That is the hairstyle. I am not doing anything to it, as if I were to pull this up way too tight, it would literally hurt my head. Like, it would give me a blistering headache if I were to pull this hair up way too tight. But let me See if I can put it up without getting too much of a headache and how long I can wear it for. But that is my hairstyle. That is it. That is it. Ask me if I'm gonna do it again. Ask me if I'm gonna do that again. Ask me, for those of you that know me, ask me if I am going to do this again. Let me see the mother do it on the Britney every day she says she do it. Ask me if I'm gonna pull this out and do this again tomorrow morning. Ask me if I'm gonna pull this out and do this again tomorrow morning. Every day she does this on the child. Wakes the child up at least 3 hours early before the child goes to school, and she do it every day. Every day. Another same hairstyle she does. The wife will leave it another picnic every 1 week and then she do it again. No, she said no, she'll do it every day. Because it make her feel like a proper mother. I say, alright, see when the redness in her ears start burn her and then start talk at school. So yeah, do something to her. We see. Anyways, let's get into the products that I used. Let's get into the products that I used. First off, starting off with the hair, because my hair is very, very dry and my scalp is very, very sensitive when my hair has no moisture at the root. I went in, uh, I went in with this product. This is the Maui Moisture Hair Care Curl Quench Coconut Oil Curl Smoothie for curly hair in order to moisturize my hair. But it's not the product's fault, it's my hair texture changing. So y'all know that my curls are dissipating away, but not 100%. Once I wash my hair, um, it will come back. My curls do come back. Makeup. Last product that I went in with is this Milani Gilded Gold eyeshadow palette, and I went in with the shade Cayo Bella. The foundation that I went in with this is the Maybelline Fit Me Tinted Moisturizer foundation, so I went in with that. Then I went in with this, which is the CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer. Then I went in with this Sona Lip Care in the shade Shimmer. Then I went in with this Heart Candy, the Twinkle Star in the dark version. Then I went in with Maybelline Master Chrome Highlighter in the shade 150 Molten Peach. And then I went in to set my face after applying the foundation with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter powder in the shade 420. Then I went in with this in my under eye after the concealer. This is Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer in the shade C739A Palm Beach. Ready? I went in with that. And then I went in with the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop setting powder to set the concealer completely so that the concealer does not move or budge. And it did not while I was doing my hair edges. Almost never the concealer is usually bothering. So I'm glad that I went in with double protection and the concealer did not budge. And finally, this setting spray I went in before and after applying my makeup. Before to help the foundation spread much better and much smoother, and after in order to make sure that the powders combine together, which you cannot see any demarcation line in the powder due to the fact that I used this setting spray in order to make sure that there was a seamless transition, meaning no skipping. All right. With that being said, that is the longest it has ever taken me to get ready, and I will not be doing this again for a while. But the hairstyle, it turned out real cute actually. I like it. I wonder if I can get a new boyfriend right now with this. Alonzo, can she get a new husband with this one? Where can she take this hairstyle today without leaving the house? First of all, y'all better take in the pain that it took to get to this complete hairstyle. Take that pain into consideration because that pain is what you helps you get out Miss Angela down there. Just to let you know, the pain of this gets you Angela down here. So be careful what you say about this, because you don't know how you get Angela sometimes. Anyways, let's see if we can go get a new boyfriend out there somewhere. With that being said, this is it for this portion of today's video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video coming up shortly, right after I clean. How long was that? Sure.